The impossible is about to become the possible, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul is in talks once again, and honestly, I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of hearing that name Tommy Fury, because he just doesn't fight him. Okay, let's rewind the clock. Okay, Tommy Fury was originally meant to fight Jake Paul December 18th, but he pulled out because of an injury, and then Tyron Woodley had to come in as a replacement to fight Jake Paul, where Jake Paul absolutely knocked out Tyron Woodley. Then we had Hakeem Rockman Jr. fighting Jake Paul, but originally that fight was meant to be Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul, but Tommy Fury again pulled out because he couldn't make it to America, and then Hakeem pulled out because of weight issues. Now they are back again. This is what they said to each other. Let's play the clip.
Oh no. Oh no, Tommy. Tommy. Wait, so are you dating Amanda Serrano now?
Molly got something to say about that.
Nah, yeah, that'd be a weird relationship. You know, I don't.
He ain't going like that. He ain't going like that.
Tommy, bro. Tommy, let's make the fight happen, buddy. Let's make it happen.
As you can see, they were talking over FaceTime because Jake Paul was talking to Amanda Serrano before her fight, and Tommy Fury was in the locker room, and let's just say they went back and forth, and this could potentially be a fight that will happen soon after the Jake Paul Anderson Silva fight. I think this fight happens regardless of the result of Jake Paul Anderson Silva. I think if Jake Paul loses to Anderson Silva, Tommy Fury will gain a lot of confidence thinking that he can actually beat Jake. I personally think Tommy Fury loses to Jake Paul even if he loses to Anderson Silva. But yeah, this could happen possibly February 2023 in London or in the UK, somewhere in the UK. And if this happens, I will go to that fight. I will try to go ringside as well. I don't know when it can happen, where it can happen. All they've said so far is possibly February 2023. Now, if this happens, it's going to be absolutely crazy because number one, it'll be in the UK because Tommy Fury can't go to America because of some terrorism stuff. And then also Jake Paul's going to get absolutely hated, and KSI could be at that event calling Jake Paul out there to Wembley 2023. And I mean, I don't know what's going to happen after that. I want to know what you guys think about this fight and if it will actually happen, so make sure you leave it in the comment section below. I genuinely think that if this happens, for once and for all, they will actually fight together. And if it doesn't happen, I will be vexed. I will fight Tommy Fury at this point, or I will even fight Jake Paul. I think if Tommy Fury doesn't fight Jake Paul and backs out again, then Tommy Fury does not deserve to fight anyone, because he was meant to fight a so-called YouTuber who he thinks is not a good fighter. But let me tell you something, my friend, Jake Paul's not what he seems to be. He is fighting Anderson Silva, and no matter what anyone says that he's an MMA fighter, he is a very good fighter. He left MMA to do boxing. He beat Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., who was a former world champion, and he had so many wins and only 6 losses. I'm pretty sure it was 53 wins. So that doesn't take away anything from Anderson Silva's performance in boxing. And Jake Paul fighting Anderson Silva, as much as it pains me to say it, it is a massive victory for Jake Paul already, even if he loses. Now, who do I think will win that fight? I think Jake will win on decision. But if that doesn't happen, the only way Jake Paul wins is by decision. I don't think Anderson Silva is gonna get hit at all with that right hand that Jake Paul just always throws. I don't think that's gonna land. I think if it lands, it won't knock him out either, because Anderson Silva, he doesn't go down. We saw it. He fought Israel Adesanya in MMA, and even though they are two different sports, Israel Adesanya is also a striker, and so is Anderson Silva. And those two mainly just strikes. They didn't have any grappling work in the actual UFC octagon cage. They were just striking each other. This is why I'm so excited for this fight, and I genuinely believe this could be the fight we see Jake Paul possibly lose, or also just absolutely shock the world like he's done for previous fights. Anyways guys, I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thank you for everyone who subscribed so far. I appreciate the support. It wouldn't have been possible without you guys, and especially my boy Fed Talks Fighting. Thank you so much. So yeah guys, thanks for watching the video, and peace.